Welcome back everyone to some Pokemons. I'm Yamimash. Okay, let me just do something that I was meant to do a very long time ago, and I've really spent far too long doing this. I'm gonna give this EXP share to my good old Charizard. Hey, he needs a little bit of experience, eh? Wouldn't you think? And I forgot to give Miracle Seed to Bulbasaur, which I think he's holding a different item right now, so let me take that off. And yes, I know, no face cam. Actually no, he's got the what's it called? The Lucky Egg that gives him more experience. So, you know, I'll keep that on him right now because he needs a bit more experience. Anyway, yeah, like I said, no face cam still. I'll get around to that eventually, guys. Do not worry. Do not worry. Oh, yeah, I remember that now. So I can't go through there just yet. So we're going to explore around a little bit. Maybe go back to Pallet Town, go in a few houses, see what happens. Maybe we could even go in this nursery, but, you know, screw the nursery. Some people were getting a bit sad because there was no face cam, but, I really don't see a big problem with it right now, and also I'm in a bit of a rush. Using a face cam increases my render time by a huge amount. I mean, my renders take twice as long, and I've got to catch a train in an hour and a half. So the way I see it is, if I want to get this uploaded tonight, then I really need to do this no face cam and get this rendered real quick. I can use a raft here actually. Oh wait, I don't know if this is the right thing. I really hope it is, because what if I'm just like wasting a ton of time right now? Oh, I can finally grab this Pokeball. Oh, it's a repel. After all that time seeing it, it was a repel. I feel terrible. All right, you know, we'll go back to Pallet Town anyway. Hey, maybe it'll trigger something. Oh god, I need to use cut here. So how are you all doing? You doing good? I hope so. I love it how's you know, there's a few of you that you really love this Pokemon series, and I love producing it because it makes me feel great. What's this? The orange Inlet Airship Hangar. You know, I might just check this because it seems pretty cool. Hey, dude. Welcome to the Airship Hangar. You can't ride on a blimp without the proper clearance. Can I just walk past? Oh, okay, thanks. Who needs a clearance, eh? Oh, there was nothing here. I thought I was just going to literally walk on board an airship. Okay, that's a shame. Is this just for show, or do I need to trigger something first? That might lead me to Orange Islands or something. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I don't think there's anything around the back here, but I got a random Pokemon. May as well, eh? Okay, I'll pop in. Can I just pop in, please? Not read the sign over and over, thank you. Who's the other lady? Alright, let's have a gander. Oh my god, full restores? Jesus Christ, I need to get at least 3 more of these. Simply because if I get like frozen by some ice move or anything like that, full restore is really useful. Special raffle, a free blimp ride. Okay, yeah, I'll enter the raffle. Did I win? Oh, I didn't win. Jesus Christ. I could just sit here and do this raffle like 100 times. I'll do it one more time and then I'll just go back to Pallet Town. Nah, I'm not going to win. Alright, I'll do this another time. Don't worry, I will be back for this blimp ride. You just gave me a Master Ball? Was this meant to happen? Was you supposed to give me a Master Ball? I don't know if that was supposed to happen. Oh, and a Great Ball. Well, thank you very much. Can I never get away from it? I think I'm just stuck to doing this raffle for the rest of my life. But I'll take all the Great Balls. Yeah, don't worry. Can I go now? Thank you. I'm very confused right now, guys. That was very odd. Like, what are the chances of getting a Master Ball given to you? Like, seriously. The Tropic Pass, okay. Oh, well, there's the Orange Archipelago, whatever. I guess I could just, like, have a little swim here. Back to Pallet Town, eh? I see, this bit is pretty cool, actually, if I'm going to be completely honest. I do like it. Alright, it seems odd. I don't think I can get back to Pallet Town like this. So, you know, I'm just going to, just go back now. But that was awesome. Hey, a little side quest there. If I wasn't a little adventurous, I would have never figured this out. So, I'm feeling quite grand that I decided to check that out and actually triggered something there. So, a random Master Ball? Okay. It's not like I'm probably going to use it, but you know what? Maybe I will. Maybe something will trigger, something will happen where I want to catch a certain Pokemon. And you know, a Master Ball might just be a bajillion times easier. Oh, there we go. Now we're making progress. Where's this going to lead me, I wonder? Level 3 Rattata? Level 2. Oh, Jesus. I may as well use a repel. Oh my god, will Bulbasaur gain a level off of this? That is the question This is going to be a real close one. But you know what? I have faith in you, Bulbasaur. That tiny little sliver right there, we are going to fill that shit up. Come on, baby. Ah! It didn't even move. The experience bar didn't even move an inch. Jesus Christ. Okay, anyway, let's use, like, have I got a super repel? Because that'll work. Yeah, there we go. We'll save, like, the max repels or whatever for, another time. What's this sign say? Alright, we're going to Pallet Town real quick, guys. We're going to say hi to my mom. She hasn't seen me for like 10 years, so I may as well say hi, right? An invisible wall? Oh, it's Mr. Mime. I remember you. You work for my mom now. You're like the cleaner of the house. No longer does my mom clean. It's all on Mr. Mime's job. Seems to be constructing an invisible barrier. Yeah, I kind of ran into it. Please stop. Won't you please let me capture that Mr. Mime? Well, I have a Master Ball now, but I'm not using that on Mr. Mime. Oh no, now what will I do? My name's Stella, and I'm the Ring Master. Lord of the Rings, eh? We need to throw that shit into Mount Doom. Quick, back to Cinnabar Island. We have to throw it in the volcano. It's the only way. I had to say it, you know. It just crossed my mind, and I thought, you know what? I thought it'd be a little funny thing. Lord of the Rings references. So she's trying to catch another one because her Mr. Mime doesn't perform, apparently. I know, maybe if you battle with it, Mr. Mime will be inspired to perform again. Perform? This sounds like, I don't know, something that could be sexual, and you could be like, you know what, you're not performing, babe. You know, wink wink. Level 45, Jesus. Hey, at least this will get me the experience I need. I'm gonna throw a leech seed down. Light screen's a bit of a hassle because Mr. Mime's just an annoyance more than anything. Let me just double check the moveset I have on this Bulbasaur right now. Let's see if I have Sleep Powder. I do have Sleep Powder. You know what? That'll be a good move. Now, as you can see, he's raised both defense and special defense. Well, she's raised both defense and special defense, which is a bit of a problem. I'm going to do very little damage with any of my moves now. Raise Leaf or Solar Beam. The Leech Seed is what is going to do the most of the damage here. I could probably not even, you know, I might just get away with just using Bulbasaur here. She's probably going to sleep for a couple turns. I would hope at least 2. I'll get the Leech Seeds off each turn. On top of a possible crit on this Razor Leaf, you know what? It might not be too bad. So, I'm thinking with this Razor Leaf, we could get this this Mr. Mime out in 2 to 3 turns, depending on a crit. That was a bit of a shame. And the question is, does Mr. Mime have any physical attacks? What if she just has Light Screen, Reflect, Calm, Mind, and I don't know, what, like Minimize or some bullshit? That'd be a pretty bad moveset because it wouldn't be able to do any damage to me. I would imagine this Mr. Mime has something like Psybeam. And if it does, I'm going to be in a ton of trouble if she hits the Psybeam. If that's the case, I'll just give the experience to a different Pokemon. That's all I can do. Anyway, the Light Screen's worn off. So our Razor Leaf should hit for a decent amount more damage now. I think with or without Light Screen, it's got Psychic. So my Bulbasaur is absolutely and completely, utterly dead right now. The good news is Leech Seed won't make it faint. And I was thinking then, before I swapped out into a Pokemon, that Leech Seed was going to do the trick, but no. You know, Pikachu, I know you're pretty freaking high level right now, but you know what? We can always get Pikachu a bit more high level, eh? And if I got to Quick Attack, I'm just going to use that, because I don't want to risk a Psychic. I don't, but I'll use Thunderbolt, and there we go. Okay, that wasn't so bad. So it's unfortunate, because I did want my Bulbasaur to level up, but I can easily level up the Bulbasaur another time in a different fight, or even off screen if necessary. It's really not a big deal. And hey, look, the XP share got Charizard a level, so I guess Charizard should be happy. Maybe he'll decide to listen to me a bit more. Thank you, Ash. Mr. Mime is inspired to perform again. Oh, was that really it? That was quite simple. So what happened to the other Mr. Mime? Did that go to my mom's place because you're like chasing it? You scared it off, silly girl. Hey, who's this? Yeah, I got a Pokemon. Let's go visit my mom then. Hey, there's the Mr. Mime. There's somebody in your house, Mom. You know, it's just really random that this Mr. Mime just charges in your house. Jumping through the window. Oh, Ash, it's so wonderful to have you home again. And you've earned enough badges to qualify for the Pokemon League. What Pokemon? Oh, you must mean my little Mimey. Oh, it's literally been there for like 10 seconds. It ran into our house because it was frightened. At first I thought it was returning from your journey. Mimi's become like a member of the family already. Wow, she makes friends real quickly. It's so nice to have a Mr. Mime around the house to keep me company when you're off on your Pokemon journey. It sounds like a dog. Just like a pet around the house just to keep you company. You should go see Professor Oak about entering the Indigo League Championships. Oh yeah, I kind of saw the blues of the show already. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool actually. That is an interesting piece of software. Alright, thanks, Mum. I didn't know you was like Bulma from Dragon Ball Z, like some computer genius as well, but hey, people are surprising. You shouldn't judge people before you know them. Let's go visit Gary's family. Probably a dick too. That's the sister, the one that gives you the map. Gary can be a bit egotistical, but he does have a caring side. He just puts up a tough front. Okay. Usually when people put up a tough front, they've been through some shit in their lives, so I don't know what Gary's been through. I don't know who Jack is. Okay, let's go and see Professor Oak then if we want to trigger some type of cutscene. Oh, there's Gary. He's probably discussing how he got completely crushed by Team Rocket in 5 seconds. Oh, what a surprise. So you earned enough badges to qualify for the Pokemon League, eh, Ash? It just so happens you're not the only Pokemon trainer to show up today. I can kind of see him. Your grandson, who you can't remember the name of. Well, no, I'm not surprised you showed up late. I'm surprised you showed up at all. Alright, calm down, you two. Why can't Pallet's two top Pokemon trainers get along? Yeah, screw the other guys, like Jack and the other one. That's right, 4 Pokemon trainers left Pallet Town on their Pokemon journeys, but you and Gary have earned the most badges, and I'm very proud. Jack and John, what names, both got off to an excellent start, but they just didn't have the skill. But Gary has 10 badges, and Ash has earned 8. That's quite remarkable. That's why I'm glad you're here. It's time for you and Gary to participate in the Pokemon League. The Pokemon League meets the same place every year atop the Indigo Plateau. The tournament hasn't begun yet though, so that gives you some time to train before it does. He can try, but even if Ash had a year to train, I'd beat with both hands tied behind my back. Well, there's the problem, Gary, is it's the Pokemon doing all the exercising and all the attacking, so you don't exactly need to use your hands, do you? But you know what? I'll let you have that really shitty insult, because it won't work. I'm not saying you're a bad trainer, Ash, it's just you don't have what it takes to beat me. This is interesting. Taking a look at both your Pokedexes, and the rules shown that Gary has seen 60 different Pokemon, and Ash has seen 126. Yeah, Gary! Take that! I may have caught a lot less than you, but hey, I've seen more than double the Pokemon you've seen, Gary. Alright, I beat Gary. Is that the first time my character's ever spoken in this game? And Gary has caught more Pokemon than Ash. On your journeys, you each captured different Pokemon. With your different personalities, you learn to care for and understand them in different ways. My research has taught me that we need to deal with Pokemon like we deal with people, as individuals. That's why I became a Pokemon researcher. Not only does every Pokemon I care for become a part of my research, but they also become a part of myself. I spend so much time with the Pokemon you trainers from Pallet Town send me, they become an important part of my life. Is that Snorlax? Uh-oh. There was an explosion in the Zakoro. I don't know why I'm speaking. Oh my god. Really? Again? Oh, for God's sake, Team Rocket. You just never give up, do you? You seriously just constantly try to steal my freaking Pikachu, but you've not succeeded once. Because you suck. You guys suck. Your Pokemon have barely grown any levels too. But you know what? I got a really good start here. I did not know I had Pidgeot out. Oh yeah, my Bulbasaur fainted, didn't he? Oh, that's a shame. Hey, it's good. I'd rather have Pidgeot against a Victory Bell than a Bulbasaur. I might hit a Leech Seed. Actually, no, it doesn't affect Victory Bell. So it would have been useless anyway. So yeah, I'll get away with Aerial Ace quite easily. Wheezing this is where I swap out because I really can't risk getting poisoned. Oh, Jesus. Sorry guys, I have not slept last night. I went to the casino and I played a little bit of Texas Hold'em poker. I love me a bit of poker, and I was doing good until that explosion happened. That's really unlucky. Jesus, my God, you know my luck on this Pokemon game can be really shitty. Like I just missed out on oh wait, Charizard's gotten. I didn't get that much, but yeah, seriously, I just I get wheezing down to like 5 HP and it uses explosion. Like, what is that about? Anyway, as I was talking about poker, I went to the casino last night. I was playing a bit of poker and I was doing good actually. I was up to almost $100 and I put in about maybe 40. So I was, and I'm saying it in dollars because like 60 or 70% of my viewers are American. So I could say, okay, I deposited £20 and I got up to about almost £50. I could say it like that, but anyway, I was gonna use a revive. Let me just go and find that. And I got a hand. It was Ace King of Diamonds, and I was playing in a quite cheap game. So to play pre, it was pot limit, and then post flop, it was no limit. So pot limit's where you can only raise the money in the pot, and no limits where you can bet any amount because there's no limit. So you can go a bit crazy, a bit haywire. So I had Ace King. One guy bet pot pre before me. I bet pot, and then the guy next to me bet pot. The guy on my right folded, and I was like, man, oh man. Scary when there's like a 4-bet, but in a cash game, Ace King of Diamonds, the worst case scenario is aces. I know, there's nothing you can get away from that. But even if he has kings, I'm still 30% with my ace and then my flush draws. And then in a more reasonable standard, he could have ace queen, he could have queens or jacks, tens. Actually, I doubt I'd have jacks or tens betting 4-bet. What was I doing again? I'm just going off on a massive rant. But he could have queens, he could have ace queen, he might even have ace king, which is a split pot, I know. But then I got the money from the guy who on my right. Where are you? Freaking! I'm sorry about this, guys, but I can't really talk and think at the same time. My brain just freezes. I'll use a lemonade, okay? I'll use this lemonade. There we go. Drink that lemonade, Pikachu. Sorry about that, guys. So anyway, I got my money in against him, Ace King against his aces. I lost a decent chunk. I was down to about half what I had. Then I got King 6 of hearts and I played it, and the flop came down 2 hearts, and it was like 10 queen ace or something with 2 hearts. So I had an inside straight draw and I had the nut flush draw because the ace was of hearts on the flop, so he couldn't have had anything better than the king of hearts. I'll try flamethrower. Damn it, Charizard! So what happens is I think I bet, he raises, and then I'm just like, I go all in, he calls, and he's got 2 pair, queens and tens, I've got the gut shot and the flush draw, and that puts me at about 45, no, maybe not even that because he could hit a full house, but it puts me above 40%. You got about 40% with just a flush draw, and I had the gut shot too, but then he could make a full house, so it puts me just above 40%. And yeah, I missed all outs, and I went from almost $100 to nothing in 2 hands, and that's poker for you. I sat there for a couple hours, and I played really good, and I got my money in, and I got paid off in situations, and then I just lost it all in 2 hands. And you could say, hey, maybe you could have folded the Ace King in a cash game. Ace King of Diamonds, you don't really fold it there. You can fold that hand in tournament play. I'm sorry, by the way, because I know a lot of people might not really understand poker, and I'm talking about this over a Pokemon game. There's nothing really to talk about Pokemon right now. I'm just having Team Rocket Battle for the bajillionth time. Ace King of Diamonds, tournament play, you could fold that to a 4-bet. You could. It's literally, you're going to probably shove or fold there. Calling with Ace King's pretty bad because you can completely miss the flop, and then you just have put all that money in pre where you might just fold it on the flop, and it might be the wrong decision because they might have just ace queen or some bullshit, which is doubtful. It depends on the person anyway. But it's pretty difficult to fold ace king in a cash game even to a 4-bet when the person who did it was quite loose as well. You know, it's just hard. And then the king 6 of hearts hand was just, you know, there's no way you're gonna fold a nut flush draw and a gut shot straight draw ever in a cash game. Yeah. So that's Team Rocket beaten, so I'm gonna end this part here. I went off on a bit of a tangent, so I hope you guys enjoy watching. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, guys.